Hi everyone. Today is day 25 of hashtag 30 Days of Magic, and I'm showing up today real, raw, and vulnerable, and I want to talk to you about Samskaras. And Samskara is a Sanskrit word that means latent impression. And a latent impression is another way we could say that is stored energy inside of our body. So for those of you that watched my video yesterday, you know that I had a full day of body work and talked about the importance of body work because it is where we store our energetic charges, our emotions and experiences that we've had throughout our life. And in receiving really deep body work can bring to the surface a lot of these charges. When we think about samskara, we think about environmental triggers in our life that activate energetic charges inside of our body that we have not yet healed or looked at or processed, and it brings it to the surface in order to be seen and felt and witnessed and experienced fully and completely, so that we can release it and transmute it and send it back to light. So samskaras gather over our lifetime from every thought, every emotion, every experience that we have that leaves an imprint. And that imprint manifests as an energetic charge. So the energetic charge, if it's sitting in our body, can create physical pain. And so after my body work yesterday and various triggers throughout the day and some really deep processing around my own healing journey, my own defense mechanisms, my own inner wounds that I'm still working on, really this morning I woke up in full physical pain and with so much emotion being brought to the surface. And it takes a lot to move through that type of energy once it's been brought up. And I am so grateful for the opportunity to get back into body work today. I received amazing sound healing with an amazing practitioner and tuning forks and more massage. And really the most valuable thing was the space that was created in order for me to feel and express every emotion that was rising up in my body. And afterwards in our conversation, we dropped into this idea of samskaras and pain and experiences in life that we call into our day or a moment in time to activate or trigger an energetic charge that is still stored in our body, to bring it back up to the surface. So that is to say, sometimes events happen in our life that we're creating subconsciously because we desire healing and we have a subconscious awareness that there's more work to be done beneath the surface. And so we can create in our external environment a situation or experience that activates that energy charge in our body to bring up the equivalent amount of emotion from the original wounding. And it does that so that we can see it and we can feel it and we can experience it, hold it, and release it. And the second part of this conversation that was really, really important is to do all of that process without judgment, without shame, without guilt, without hiding, without holding back. And this is where working with another person who's skilled practitioner in space holding and energy work can be really beneficial because they can hold the container for you to drop into that primal animalistic desire and urge to howl and to scream and to kick and to cry and rage and let all of that emotion out. And this is a really, really powerful practice that can leave us cracked wide open. And so when I say real, raw, and vulnerable today, today has been full of tears, full of reflection, full of physical pain, um, looking for moments of relief, moments of connection, and just allowing time and space to breathe into whatever has been coming up. And so I just wanted to share that little bit with you today. If you're having some challenging experiences or dynamics in your life, in your relationship, switching the lens a little bit and asking, why am I creating this painful situation? Why am I creating this experience? What is it triggering inside of me that still needs attention and love and a container to be seen within? Um, the healing journey is not for the faint of heart. And it was really important for me to share where I'm coming from today because it can be really easy to glamorize somebody else on social media if that's our only access to them. And I just want to assure you that no matter what perception you've created of me in your mind, I'm still walking the same path as you. I still have feelings and emotions. I still have stories and traumas that I'm working out and healing from and transmuting. And the desire to do that is what I want to share with you. Cultivating within ourselves a desire to show up for ourselves, to learn and to be better and to be more whole and to remember who the fuck you are, which is a divine being of light. And you are love, and you are the creator of your reality. And sometimes we create these experiences to remind ourselves of where our pain spots still are. And if you're anywhere in that process, I see you, I'm holding you in the light, and I support you. Reach out if you need support, DM me. That's what I got for you today, friends. Hashtag 30 Days of Magic. I'll see you tomorrow.